back for a new, to me, video. Probably not new to you guys. Today, we are going to be doing a TBR jar picks my March TBR, and I'm very, very excited. If there's one thing you need to know about me, it's that I'm really indecisive, so this will be fun. This will be good for me because it'll let me have like some choice in what the book is gonna be, but I'm gonna still have like something that helps me decide, if that makes any sense. If you don't know what a TBR jar is, you put a whole bunch of prompts in a jar, you pick one, and you pick a book that matches the prompt. I'm sure you know what it is, I probably don't have to explain, but just in case you don't, that's what it is. So this is my TBR jar. I have over 70 prompts in here, and I have over 70 books that I haven't read in these shelves and on my cart, and then like a little pile over there of books that we don't talk about. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna do, I think, 8 books for this, just to like start off with. In February, I read 14 books, might be 15 if I can manage to finish one today. Happy Leap Day, by the way. So 15 books. So I think if I choose 8, that gives me like a really good chance of finishing all the ones that I picked out and actually completing a TBR, but also giving me the chance to choose some other books that I want to do on the side, I guess, and like for other videos. So anyways, so I'm gonna pick from this jar, pick the first prompt. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. Okay. First prompt is people on the cover. My camera's pretty far away from me, so I'm not gonna go as close as I can to show you that, but people on the cover. Do dragons count as people on Iron Flame? Because, oh, Pride and Premeditation has people on the cover. The 7-Year Slip has people on the cover, like 2 little people. Oh, I might do that one because I really want to get to that. I already recorded this video and then I went to go edit it and the audio got kind of messed up. And I was really sad, but I also went to Barnes & Noble yesterday and picked up some more books. So it kind of worked out in a way because now I get to add those books. And one of those books happened to be the 7-Year Slip. Yes, I have these Emily Henry books here. We're gonna ignore them. That's for something different. That's for a special video I'm gonna be working on in April. Well, the end of March, beginning of April. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the 7-Year Slip because I really, really wanna get to this one anyways. It's giving fall vibes, but I don't wanna wait until fall to read this. The first book with people on the cover, I swear there are people on the cover, hopefully that focuses, is The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. Yes, I'm excited. I really, really want to read this book so badly. Prompt number 2. Alright, another purple prompt. Not that they mean anything. Adapted for TV. Okay, I have a couple options for this one. Where are you? I have Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. My mom watched this TV show and she absolutely loved it. And she's like, Morgan, well, we went to Costco and I showed her this book and she's like, you need to get it. You have to get it. So I got it. This is a thick book. The other option I have is Bridgerton, The Duke and I by Julia Quinn. If you don't know what Bridgerton is, it's a Regency era romance. You know it. You have to know what Bridgerton is, right? It's been like everywhere. The newest season is coming out. So yeah, these are my 2 options. I think I'm leaning towards Firefly Lane because my mom has been like asking me to watch the TV show and I haven't, and I'm pretty sure it's about an author as well, which is kind of cool. Yeah, and it's about friendship. Like I know for sure it's about friendship because my mom told me that. So it seems like really, really sweet. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. And then I can finally watch a TV show. I wasn't putting it off because there was a book. I didn't even know there was a book. I was putting it off because, and so now I finally have a good reason to read it and watch the show. So yay. My mom will be very happy to hear that. All right, third book. Trying not to look. Oh my gosh, another purple one. Okay. Under 300 pages. Thank goodness. Because this one was kind of chunky, and I'm like, not that I don't like chunky books. There's nothing wrong with that. I just get a little nervous. Okay, I have to look around for a second, so give me a second, okay? Okay, we have one option, Poster Girl by Veronica Roth. This is an ARC, but I got it a really long time ago. And I think, yeah, it came out in December of 2022. This is like a dystopian, as per usual with Veronica Roth. I don't know too much about it though, but it is under 300 pages. But we're gonna keep looking. Grappling Clay by Lucas Castillo is also under 300 pages. I think this is self-published. Yep, it is. So this is self-published option, which awesome, love that. What else? Ooh, okay. Okay, so At the Hour Between Wolf and Dog by Tara Eisen, I had the honor to take her class in my undergrad, and it was probably the best creative writing class I ever took. One of the best. I had a couple very great ones, but I learned so much. The class was about, I'm not remembering the term, of course, but realistic fiction, where you really research fiction. That's the right word. You have to heavily research the topic in order to write about it. That way you're staying as close to possible with the true story or the history, while also making a story that's interesting to readers. And so whilst I was taking this class, Tara Eisen released this book, and it is her lifelong project. She's so proud of this book, and I have really been meaning to get to it. So it's about a little girl in World War II who is sent to live with a Catholic family, kind of to hide out until the war's over. And oh my gosh, I've really been meaning to get to it, and I really, really need to read it. So I might go with that one, to be honest. I think my only other options are like these two Colleen Hoover books, and I'm not really in the mood for that. Let me check my shelves. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with At the Hour Between Dog and Wolf. Oh my gosh, did I say it wrong earlier? At the Hour Between Dog and Wolf by Tara Eisen. I'm very glad that was under 300 pages. It's pretty close, but I'm glad it's under 300. That way I can include it on this month's TBR. Perfect. All right, book number 4. Oh my gosh, guys, it's another purple one. I don't know why it's like, it's most intimidating. Okay, guys, here's the thing. We have a lot of options because I'm easily intimidated. I was really hoping I wouldn't get this wrong. Okay, we have The Assassin's Blade, which is the first book. Well, no, it's not the first book. It's a collection of novellas, I think. That's part of the Throne of Glass series. There's debate on where you're supposed to read it in the series, the reading order of it. I'm gonna read it as the first in the series. So for me, it's intimidating because I don't know if I really want to start that long of a series. Like, it's intimidating, okay? So yeah, that's definitely an option. I also have If We Were Villains by ML Rio. The only reason that's intimidating is because it's like dark academia. I don't think I've like ever read dark academia, and it has a lot of Shakespeare references, and I studied a little bit of Shakespeare, but doesn't mean I love him. So yeah, that's an option. The last option, which actually there's two options. There's Pride and Prejudice, which I have over here by Jane Austen. That's intimidating because it's Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Or, oh my gosh. I'm not gonna get it out yet until I decide if I'm gonna do it, but House of Leaves by Mark Danielewski? I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that name. House of Leaves. If you have not heard of this book, that's okay. I didn't either. I don't know what it's about. I just know that it's told in a really weird format. In a moment of pure honesty, I think that is the book I'm most intimidated by. None of these other ones intimidate me as much as that one does. So I really think I have to choose that one, even though I don't want to read it. But it's good. That was the whole point of doing this, is getting me to read books that I wasn't gonna read otherwise. So yeah, if you can see that, it's told in a really interesting format, and I think that's what I'm most scared by, because I don't know how I should approach this. Like, there's a lot of pages with barely any writing on it. House of Leaves. Most intimidating book. Of course we're gonna get it. First time I ever do a TBR jar video. It is so fun. We're halfway through. I'm gonna delete that because that was embarrassing. Let's shake this up. Take book number 5, try not to look. Whew. Okay, pink this time, guys. Even number of pages. I just added this prompt last night. All right, even number of pages. Cool. I think what we're gonna do is just kind of start here and then go down, and whatever one has the even number of pages first wins. So we'll start with Iron Flame. I'll check. Who knows how long this is gonna take. Nope, 623, so that doesn't work. Pride and Premeditation. Oh, okay. So this has 354 pages, perfect. So, Pride and Premeditation by Tirzah Price. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I apologize if not, I'll look it up. But this is a Jane Austen retelling, which will really suck if I get the retelling prompt in here, because I don't have any other options for that one. Lizzie and Mr. Darcy are both lawyers, except Lizzie can't really be a lawyer because during the time period, of course, women weren't allowed to, and she really wants to work on this case where a man is falsely accused, but she can't because, you know, she's a woman. But she tries to solve kind of like the mystery of what happened in order to make sure he doesn't get charged, if that makes sense. All right, that's good. We have 5 books. Blue, all right. Fantasy, ooh, oh no. Okay, guys, I'm not a fantasy girl, I'm not. But I read Divine Rivals and I read Fourth Wing, and I really enjoyed my experience with both of those books, which was super shocking to me. Like, I was not expecting. I was expecting not to like them, to be honest, but I did. So now I have the sequels to both of those books, and how am I supposed to choose between the two? Iron Flame or Ruthless Vows? Guys, the whole point was this was supposed to help me be more decisive about the books I'm gonna read, but I don't know. To be honest, I think I'm gonna go with Ruthless Vows just because it is smaller than Iron Flame, and I have a really, 2 pretty chunky books already on here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this one. Sorry, Iron Flame, we'll get to you probably. And that's 6 books, so we have 2 more. So book number 7. Pink prompt again. animal in the title. Okay. We have two options. We have three options, but the third option I'm not gonna read, so we're just gonna... Oh, actually, it's not an option. Just kidding. Water for Elephants or the Essex Serpent. This was adapted into a movie with Edward Cullen. That's not his name. What's his name? Robert Pattinson. And I want to read it for the books versus movie video series that I'm working on. I wasn't planning on doing another one of those videos quite so soon, but that would be included in it. The Essex Serpent by Sarah Perry. I have no idea, like genuinely no idea what this is about. I bought it solely because the cover is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so nervous, I don't know which one to do. Okay, I'm gonna go with Water for Elephants. It'll be a really good way to kickstart me into starting another video. I'm gonna do Water for Elephants. Boom. Funny enough, I bought these at the exact same time. I'm gonna go with Water for Elephants by Sarah Gruen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one right either, guys. I'm awful at pronouncing names. We have 7 books. Time to pick the last one. I'm so sad. I actually genuinely enjoy this. I don't want to stop, but 8 books is a good amount. No, I shouldn't do 10 because I don't know if I'm gonna get to all of them. So we're gonna do 8. And the last book, the last prompt is Rivals / Enemies to Lovers. Awesome. Really cool because you know what Rivals / Enemies to Lovers means? It's probably gonna be a fantasy. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Powerless is an Enemies to Lovers. Enemies to Lovers books. We'll see what they have to say. Okay. Nope. Aha. Powerless is Enemies to Lover. Let me see if I have anything else. Ooh, it's Legendary. I wonder if Legendary is Rivals / Enemies to Lovers. We're just gonna say Powerless for this one, which is good because I really need to get to this book anyways. So, Powerless by Lauren Roberts will be last book. So, let's kind of do a wraparound. Let's do a quick wrap up before I lose all light because the sun is setting. Okay, first we have Most Intimidating. We're doing House of Leaves by Mark Danielewski. Wish me luck, guys. I'm so scared. I'm so scared for that one, but it's time. And then for fantasy, we chose Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. This is the second book in the Divine Rivals. I think it's a duology. I really loved the first book, so I'm super excited to get to this one. Hopefully I really enjoy it. We'll see. I'll let you guys know at the end of the month, next month, how many books I read off the TBR and if I ended up liking them. For an even number of pages, we got Pride and Premeditation by Tirza Price. And then, oh, I don't like that. I didn't realize that was a guitar. It has to be in order of height, guys. I don't make the rules. All right. Then for people on the cover, we have The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I am so excited for this. I'm so excited. I really hope I end up loving this book like everyone else does. Adapted for TV, I chose Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. I'm really hoping I enjoy this. And then for a book under 300 pages, I chose At the Hour Between Dog and Wolf by Tara Eisen. It's good that it's finally getting on here. And then for an animal in the title, I'm gonna do Water for Elephants by Sarah Gruen. I don't know what this is gonna be about. I'm a little nervous for that one, to be honest. And then finally, the last book we have for Rivals / Enemies to Lovers is Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I'm super excited for this one just because I know so many people who have read this and love this. I don't know him personally, I know him on YouTube. So yeah, that's 8 physical books for my TBR. Hopefully I end up really liking them all. I don't know, I'll let you guys know. Let me know if you've read any of these books, or let me know what books are on your March TBR. Yeah, I have such a great TBR lineup right now, so yay, I'm super excited. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day when you're watching this. Enjoy it every day, actually. I hope you like this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!